guys, how are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a lovely week, guys. We can wrap up with this amazing topic, guys. So today we are talking about how can you be able to move on from this person that you really love. How can you be able to unlove this person, guys? I tell you, heartbreak is real, and if you've not gone through a heartbreak, thank God. Maybe you just loved once and you got married and that was it. Thank God, you are very lucky, my dear. But for some of us, we have been through heartbreaks. But at the end of the day, life has to move on. And in this period of heartbreak, if you accept, number one, that this relationship is dead, this relationship is done, it's gone and gone and gone, then, my dear, it will be very easy for you to come to terms that let me let him go, let me get him out of my heart, let me get him out of my mind. Because trust me, you heartbreak, you really need a lot of space with yourself, because no, people deal with heartbreak differently. There are those that sleep a lot, there are those that maybe eat, there are those that don't eat, there are those that cry, there are those just lock themselves up, like they don't want to see anybody, they don't want to see any lady, they don't want to see any man for the next like 1 year because of the heartbreak. But guys, it is always advisable, take some time off, find your own space, call yourself for a meeting, relax and look at yourself. What are the main reasons that you broke up with this guy or with this lady? Was it worth it? Because at some point, the fact that you broke up from this person, it means that you didn't love these kind of things, or maybe you are the one that was dumped. Sit down, reevaluate yourself. Was I dumped because of, let's say, I was unfaithful? Was I dumped because I was not the kind of a person that he wanted, or we wanted different things? What really made us like separate? What really made us like not be together? Sit down and evaluate yourself. Call yourself for a meeting. Look at your list. What are these things that made me get out of that relationship? What are these things that made me not want to continue with this relationship? Because it will be easy for you to get to know yourself, to be able to evaluate yourself, be able to move into another relationship when you know what you really want. Because sometimes people get out of relationship today, tomorrow they are still dating, and you wonder, did you even have some time to heal? Did you even had some time to stay single? Because in that singleness is when you discover yourself. In that singleness is the time that you know what you really want. In that singleness is the time that you really find your own purpose. Because it is really important for you to stay single at some point, so that you can find your own purpose. Why did God create you? Why were you in that relationship? Why do you want to date? Why do you want to get into another relationship? What do I want from this relationship? Because sometimes it is not like advisable. You go, this one is ending today, next month you are in another relationship. Please take some time off. Take your time, think about it. What do I really want from a man? What do I really want from a woman? And then at the end of the day, you'll be able to know. And every time that you are showing up for a date, you already know what you want, and you won't even need an eternity for you to be able to know, this is the kind of a man that I want. The first date, and you just know, because you took time to be single, and you know, and you have already had that kind of a list that you really want. And the fact that you go on a date for the first time, just be ticking, yes, this is what I wanted. But the fact that you moved on very fast, like you're already in another relationship, it won't be easy for you to discover what you really wanted. It has never been easy. You say that, oh, for me to heal, I have to keep on getting on another relationship so that I can forget this other person. You are unloving, you guys. You are not doing justice to yourself. Make sure that you take some time off from dating, take some time off from relationship, find yourself, find your purpose. What do you really want in life? If you are a single mother, what do I really want? I've already separated with my baby daddy. Do I really want to like go into another marriage immediately? No. Take some time off, build yourself, love yourself first. In that space that you have taken, build on yourself, build on your career, look for your money, just be able to prioritize you, and let everything be about you. Let everything just focus on you, so that by the time you are already done, like maybe 6 months or 1 year down the line, and you have discovered everything about yourself, trust me, the next guy that you meet, you'll be able to know, and it won't really take a long time for you to discover yourself. Then there is this book by Rick Warren. It is called Purpose Driven. please find it. If you don't have it, please WhatsApp me. It's a very nice book for you to find your purpose. For you, it will be very easy for you to go through that book, and it will help you to find the purpose that which God created you for. So guys, I've said space. Take some space off. Don't move on quickly. I know people are out here, yes, they're looking nice, but always take your time off. Take yourself on like a mini holiday. Take your mind somewhere and just cool down. Cool down, just take things slow. And let me tell you, by the time you are coming to terms into dating, it will be very easy, and it will be very easy for you to get out all the emotions for this other person. It will be very easy for you to like forget these things about this other person, and by the time that you are going to another relationship, you are a perfect human being. Because sometimes people get into relationship with all of this heartbrokenness, with all of these feelings of this other person, so you want to dump all of these issues on this new guy or on this new lady, because you've not worked on yourself. But if you take some time to work on yourself, perfect yourself, so that by the time you're meeting this other perfect human, you are all both perfect. There's no point for you are coming with all of this emotion, all of this heartbrokenness, and you want to heap all of this emotion on this kind of person. How can he be able to love you with all of this heartbrokenness? So deal with all of that first. Deal with it so that you can be able to love this other human being. You can be able to love yourself. Then love yourself. The fact that someone has dumped you does not mean that nobody else can be able to love you. Like we've always said that beauty lies in the hands of in the eyes of the beholder, guys. So maybe you're not the kind of that guy for him or for her, but at some point you'll meet someone that will really appreciate you for who you are, someone that really loves how big you are, how tiny you are, and trust me, things will work out well. So don't be rushy. Don't just keep on hopping into relationships. You don't know what you want. You are just all over. Always just cool down. Take your time off, and it will be very easy for you to be able to move into another relationship. And then how can you be able to heal from this relationship? Get rid of all these things. Sometimes you bought each other things, you are still in that house, the memories are all over. It is good to think about it. It's good to see all of these things, but every day that you keep on seeing this portrait, every day that you keep on seeing these things, it means that you have to be seeing this person every single day. They are looking at this particular thing. So it is always very advisable for you to get rid of all of those things, so that you can be able to also to heal. Apart from children, it can never dispose them off, because God given gifts and you have to live with it. But these other identical things, that physical things that you can see, you can buy and do that, please, if it is good, give it away, or just donate it, give someone, so that it can get out of you, so that you don't have to be looking at it and bringing every time more emotions. Oh, this one he bought me on the Valentine's Day, he bought me on my birthday, he bought us on our first date, so it won't be able for you to heal. Please get rid of all of those stuffs away, so that you can be able to create room for this new person, so that you can be able to create new room for you to love yourself. And guys, don't harbor emotions. It is good for you to still have those emotions, but at some point you have to let go the emotions. Of course, it's not immediately. In that period of you being singleness, you'll have to let go the emotions daily. Always take some time off, even from social media, because you can't tell me still be seeing this person post every day. It really hurts. I've been there. It really hurts. It really breaks you guys. It really breaks somebody, because of the fact that someone is happy and you're still there, you just feel like, guy, but take some time off. I'll just even if it's blocking them for some time, so that you can work on your anger, so that you can work on your bitterness, so that by the time you are still coming up again, you've already dealt with that. Then you have no problem even seeing them with another girlfriend. You don't even have a problem seeing them with another boyfriend, so that you are okay with all of that. Please guys, make sure you do that, and it will really go a long way, guys. Then always, every time you want to get back to this person, always remember, what is the main reason that I broke up? Look at the main things that made you broke up. Are they worthy for me to get back to this particular person? Because sometimes we break up, then again get back, then we get heartbroken again. and the times two, you know. So it is always very advisable, every time you think about getting back to this, to your ex or to this kind of a person, always remember what was the main reason for us breaking, what was the main reason for me not wanting him, what was the main reason why he dumped me in the first place. Then someone cannot just dump you today and then tomorrow they still want to, after 1 month, 2 months, they realize, then they come back, sit down, talk about it. What was that main reason that you broke up? What was that mean that you didn't want this? Then think about it, evaluate. Do you think you can work on that? Do you think that you can live with that, that this guy is a cheater, that this guy is not a responsible guy? Can you be able to like live with that, so that by the time you're making your decision to get back into relationship, it will be very easy for you guys. So guys, I hope this has been a good session. Guys, please comment down here, let me know how did you deal with their heartbreak. Then also guys, make sure you eat healthy. Your health matters. The fact that someone has broken you does not mean that you don't have to eat, my guys. Eat properly, sleep well, because you don't deny yourself sleep, you deny yourself food and your health, guys, and then you go into depression, you kill yourself just because of somebody who is going to move on, who is already in love with somebody else. Guys, always think about yourself, prioritize you, love yourself. And if you love yourself, you just go down, eat, sleep well, do everything nicely, dress well, put on your makeup. Guys, you are still in the market, there's someone that will still love you. Don't, just because somebody heartbroke you does not mean that no other person can still love you. You're still beautiful, you're still handsome, and somebody is meant to fall in love with you at some point in life. Don't be hasty, always take time and just relax, and good things will come. God will bring somebody. Pray about it also. God is going to bring somebody that will love you just the way you are, somebody that will love you with your child, with your children, just the way you are, and will never regret getting out of that marriage. You'll never regret separating, you'll never regret ending that relationship, guys. Otherwise, I love you all. Please keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and bye.